Okay. One thing about people, a lot of us, whenever we get uptight, of course, we're going to go back and forth and talk that cash shit. Um, I don't think anybody can match me, meet me, beat me, none of that stuff. But just to give people a heads up, when it comes to people like me, don't think you're going to put me down by saying I can't keep a man or I don't have a man or if I don't agree with your black ass with that white, pale, serial killer looking white man, that a white man must have stole my man, or a white woman must have stole my man. Sweetie, for one, no woman can steal a man from me. Not because no man wants any woman until they have me. It's because I can't own a fucking man. I'm not a slave owner. I don't want to be. Not mentally, not physically. I don't want a man around me every fucking day, all day anyway. It's not my cup of tea. Not only that, what makes you think I even would want a man? Oh, you're lesbian. No, no. Can't stand bitches. I'll whoop them bitches' ass up and down the fucking block in front of the jail. No, that has nothing to do with it either. Maybe, just maybe, some of us know that even if you want a marriage or relationship or a fuck buddy or whatever the case you want, you don't just go out and get it from anybody else who wants that or tells you that they want it also. That's silly. That's like me saying I want to own a business and then on a bus, someone else saying, yeah, me too. And then I say, hey, you want to go into business together? No. Marriage is a business fucking proposition, for one. It's a genetic fucking proposition, for two. Um, how is it so difficult to understand that not every female rushes into relationships? A lot of y'all bitches, male bitches too, um, y'all can't stand the idea of being alone. You hate yourself so much, but you don't want to deal with it or be alone, so you go out and try to force other people with your lies and your bullshit to give you that love for yourself that you don't have so that you can feel special for a little bit like someone else wants you or this other person or you're with these two people and they don't know because you're all the rage. No, you have mental like self-respect, self-acceptance, self-love issues, and that's why you went and got one of those men who looks like a trucker on the side of the road who would probably kill you if you hitched a ride. But if you decide to get that white boy and you love him, don't be surprised when not all black folks feel the same. Especially for, I wish I remember that hoe's name. This girl, she looks like, oh man, she's a pretty girl. But that man is so ugly. And she told a black man who doesn't date anything but black women that me and him aren't going to meet, probably because he lives in California and I'm in Texas. Well, sweetie, I'm sure before your marriage is over, your husband's gonna cut you up into pieces and put you halfway in Texas and California, because that shit doesn't even look natural. It doesn't look okay. It doesn't look ugh, anything but ugh. Stay in your fucking lane. I'm gonna run your bitch ass over, coon. Number two, Hebrew Israelites. Y'all are the most anti-black women and anti-African people organization of, you know, cults I've ever fucking met. Every time I argue with one, every time they disagree with me, every time I mention loving my body or my sexual freedom or whatever the case, whatever choices I decide to make as an adult, here comes the Hebrew Israelite thinking that he's like King Power Ranger motherfucker, telling me I'm a whore, I don't respect myself, I don't love myself, I need to think like them, I need to do what they want me to do. Sweetie, if I didn't love myself, if I didn't respect myself, I'd be walking around forcing myself to act and do what every fucking body else says and trying to do the same thing to others, but I'm not. I love myself very, very much. So much so that people like to call it out regularly, and then whenever they disagree with me, they tell me I hate myself. Think y'all are confused. No, I can't keep a man. I don't want to keep a man. Period. I'm not saying, I don't need no man. I don't need you. I don't want no man. No, period. There are some times whenever I will want or need a man for something, and there are certain times when I won't. It's okay. There are certain times when I will need one and I won't have one. It's okay. That's me, myself, my shit to worry about, not you. Don't think you're gonna diss me by telling me I can't keep a man, because then you're gonna be mad as hell whenever I go and steal yours. Okay? Miss, I own him. Bye. Same thing with Billy. That motherfucker will be all up in my inbox and trying to get me to piss on him in 5 fucking seconds flat, girl. Better watch yourself. And another thing, of the guys who say, all y'all women do is say, ain't no good men out there, ain't no good. I think that's just a phrase that y'all use just to dog motherfuckers out. Because I can't remember the last time I've ever heard a woman say there's no good men out. I mean, maybe it was like in 97. I don't know. I don't have that issue. I've never had an issue finding a black man who can respect me or treat me a way that I want to, or to open my car doors or do nice things or say nice things to me. Never had that issue. Well, when I was a teenager and I didn't love myself and I was a piece of shit, then I didn't think anything but men were all the same, because I, naturally attracted all the same type of people. So, yeah. That was probably back in the 90s. So, yeah, y'all can miss me with that bullshit too. Fuck you.